Time for Squish Georges? Damn. Ooh, thanks for the follow. You have 30-second ads? Wait, why do you have ads? I would have thought Moderator would bypass that. It's not. Sorry about this. Sorry about what? What'd you do? I guess the only real way to bypass ads on Twitch is to subscribe with Twitch Prime. That tiny little button down there does wonders. Ooh! Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate that very much. Give me run timer? That's all good. I can probably pour it off the Wiz. Get to do it for me. Oh, what's that? My phone is telling me I can... that Robo is streaming? Whoa! That's pretty cool. Yeah, you should go watch Robo. Peace, I'm gonna go watch Robo. Yeah, enjoy yourself, buddy. There are people in my lobby. You should use your Prime on Robo. Yeah, you missed out, man. And wait till next month. Will the Robo give me Xenoblade tips? If you come into the stream chat, I will. Now, how many we got in the bracket? Pretty sure I saw a bunch of new names I've never seen before. 8 people. Not too bad. Still got 10 minutes till we start up, so... there's still time for any latecomers. The first time entering, hope you enjoy yourself, man. It's a good time. I shall attempt to be vaguely proper in my commentary to give you some advice. It's kind of what this tournament's supposed to be for, but we're all dumb. You're praying that you do well? I hope you do great. And even if you don't do too well, there's always next week. Well, 2 weeks from now. There's always next fortnight. Oh,
I'm like,
hello.
I feel like chilling today, and then I see that you're all alone, so I'm like, oh, I kind of want to join.
I mean, I don't mind solo commentary if you wanted to just hang out.
It's always sad just seeing you in the Discord call.
It's the lone icon doing his best.
Yeah, no.
Robo, what's the secret to Core Crystal Grind? Have you made it to More Ordain? There's a certain spot you can go to.
Also, I want to see who Kitoro plays, so... fight me.
Oh,
We've got like 8
Kitoro,
minutes.
you have been challenged. Will you accept?
Yep. Show me your power.
Yeah, there's a fishing spot on the lower region of More Ordain that I think you need a certain skill to get there. Like, you might just be able to walk there, I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since I played. But there's a fishing spot, a little scavenging spot. And you just kind of go there and just do that for 5 million years, and it has a pretty high drop rate. The monsters have a pretty high drop rate for them. Yeah, the hermit crabs, they have free claws. In the World Tree? Sick. Yeah, you can go do that. I would recommend that location. That's where I grinded mine. And I grinded for like 3 hours and I got nothing and I was like, fuck it. and just beat the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't, but I'm not 100% certain.
Show me your neutral.
Is it Ultra Instinct? It's F-Zero actually. It's Big Blue. From the hit game from the SNES, F-Zero. Made you feel bad. It's alright, Moon. Nintendo forgot F-Zero existed as well. Is it the Mario Kart 8D remix of it? No, it's actually a cover done by a group known as the 8-Bit Big Band. This is specifically the version they did featuring Grace Kelly, who is currently playing the saxophone right now. She's really good. Like, how the fuck do you play that on a saxophone?
So the first thoughts this guy needs to use are 6C more.
I mean, I think that's everything you say whenever you fight Nazrael.
I mean, I'm literally just trying to bait what was it, Gustav? Because every time he does it, and I just neutral jump over it and get a punish because the recovery's really high.
Oh, the double Gustav? Is Lag playing tonight? No, Lag isn't playing tonight.
Yes, I shall play in the newbie tournament.
Secret raid boss, go get him.
Alright. Needs to do 5A after Gustav as well. You're not plus enough to do 5B without me challenging it. Failed instant block.
The news are getting good. Show me what you've got.
Show me your moves.
Ooh, first down at the last moment. And there's a DP. Oh, in time with the music too. Look at that. Perfect.
Join the newbie tournaments just to see. Can you beat my Jubei? But yeah, Gustav is nice if you get them to block it on the ground. But even then, it doesn't lead to all that much because you're only +1 and it's very reactable for the opponent. Your opponent can literally react to whether they instant blocked or not because it's got 30 frames, 30, 40 frames of recovery after the active frames. Yeah, so it's not great. It's good for what it gives you in neutral, but when you're already in pressure, it's not something you want to autopilot into. Because 5BB is already +4, so you're making yourself less plus, further out, and also more. It gives them more time to react as well. It doesn't help if I just DP you though, but I don't think Gustav would have helped there either. Come on. Do things into this.
DP during block turn but a bully? Hey, he's got the read, he's going for it.
Nice. Alright, should be able to kill me him? Or... nah.
Oh, we got another. ArcaneTempest. I don't know who, half these people are. Nice. That's fine. A lot of fresh blood in the scene. Bro, am I a pirate or a Mithra? I'm a Morag fan.
Alright, Growler is also not a great thing to do in neutral, unless you really need to deal with projectiles pretty urgently.
This song is the Primals cover of the Blinding Indigo, which is the track that plays during one of the raids in FF14. Specifically, the Eden's Gate, I think? E3, I think it is.
A Barre 5D, sure, why not?
The Mega Theme after? Sure can. Yeah, Escape is sick.
No one gonna comment on that?
I wasn't looking at the screen.
I did Nightmare Edge. Alright, I'm -4, pressing buttons anyway, and it still works.
Ooh, look at that air dash. He's in. He's out.
You know me, I'm just gonna DP on people. There we go. Yeah, that's very unsafe.
Damn. Goodbye.
I had to do it to him. He tried to roll super me. I had to do it. But yeah, don't worry if you're getting bodied by me. I'm not in the tournament. I'm just... I wanted to see what one of the new players was like, so...
Yeah. Get you a little bit of playtime.
Yeah, try to use... What was it? 6C is sort of... You use it if people are trying to jump out a lot. Because it's plus on air block. It's plus on ground block as well, but not quite as plus. And you can get a full combo on air hit as well, if they fail to barrier block it. So you can do like 6C, they get hit in the air, 5A, 5B, air route. So it leads to some pretty nice damage. Local bully bullies new players. It's true. But yeah, I play a bit of Azrael, so if you want help, feel free to ask me.
His Azrael's pretty nice. He's got the double weak point routes.
I keep dropping the ends of them. It's sad.
It's pretty hard, so I don't blame you.
Has Dez seeded the tournament, or am I gonna?
No. Yeah, I think he's handing it off to us for tonight.
All right, fair enough. I think yeah. I actually do not know most of these people.
Yeah. If you're confused, I might know them, but not sure.
Red Ion. I think there's basically no point in even seeding aside from like Snare, because I don't know enough about the players, which is unfortunate. Hopefully I can pick them.
Acetil is good at Undernight. Man, I really want to play that game.
I haven't played it in so long.
I played like a little bit of OG Unit, and I played Unist when it was on a free weekend during Evo. That was about it.
I've got Unist, I'm pretty sure, but it's
fun with your
I don't
garbage.
know, I lost interest in the
too.
game, I guess. Oh, this guy has an unpingable name. Cool, he responded, so I can
Just steal it.
Yeah, alright, I know. I can
Your
identify
name
you
is
now.
mine.
Your name is mine. Alright, so I think we're gonna do...
Guys, can you get him the raw truth in the four crystals? Nice. I generally prefer the fishing spot because Hermit Crab is dying like one hit if you're at that level.
Good one. Milk PDF. I don't think Cody is actually joining the tournament, right? That's not
no,
Cody.
that's not his. Cody is Pump Milk.
He's currently Moo Milk right now. Who the hell? Who's Milk PDF? How do I ping them?
Maybe you should do a
Milkshake, Milk Overlord.
You should do a roll call. So we get everyone.
I'm gonna just ping all of the milks. Oh, someone did it for me. Okay, cool. I know who the real milk is now.
Can the real milk please stand up?
The real milk has been found. Alright, ArcaneTempest.
Play Nanase, like
Oh
dashing
god, this person isn't
Bird
pingable either. Help!
I play Anki because he's cool, he does a cool punchy, and he's got big pecs.
Help, I can't ping people.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
ArcaneTempest, whoever you are, please make yourself known.
Please show up. Identify yourself so we can know.
If you actually learned uni, probably Enkidu too. Enkidu is so sick. His combos are really, really free, and you can just do whatever you want. Not like all the hit grabs. Enkidu was like the worst character. Didn't he get super buffed in Uniclear though? Did he get like 2 buffed and he was like kind of broken?
Yeah, we're gonna have every single starting set on stream, and then I'll do some of the losers bracket off stream.
Alright, Milk is Muckle in the room. Muku.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know who ArcaneTempest is, which is an issue. If anyone knows who ArcaneTempest is, please tell me.
Apparently ArcaneTempest hasn't yet joined the server. Well, you need to join the server to be in the tournament.
That is a problem. Wait, what?
Just on the way we invite him? Alright. We're gonna wait a bit, gonna chill out with chat, see how we're doing. How's everyone?
You kind
How's
of need
everyone
to
hanging?
be here in the bracket where I ping people for this tournament.
Starting BB because controller. Fair enough.
Oh. Well, we've got Faiz and Kitoro here first, so they're on first.
You swapping now?
Yeah. I mean, they got here first, so...
Let me rewrite my thing.
Alright.
Buttons.
Alright.
Is that a Kokono?
A Kokonoi. Damn. 0 matches, but I believe. Moon, mentor this man.
Give me your power.
Was that a lambda color?
Maybe.
Esto? Doesn't hit.
Do the wheel! Oh! Don't know if I agree with that burst, but hey.
Probably.
The 2 for punish on it.
I get the feeling that he's sort of learning his buttons right now.
Yeah, this might be one of his first matches, like, ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, at 0 matches. This is... Unless he's played on console, this is his first online match.
Oh, he's got the 8, he's got the expression of the JA, look at this, there's a combo! Check this man out. Oh, whipping the 2B, it's fine. Didn't quite the spacing down, nice JC count hit. Doesn't get too much to confirm over there. There's the trade! Once again, no confirm. Kitoro's in here, he's confidently spotted, he's sliding in. Going for the cross side. Very reactable cross left on that one. That's
I think one of the first things Faiz needs to learn is how to tech system buffer. He's doing it like occasionally, but some of the time he's just sitting on the ground. Okay, matches out.
You seen the players Guilty Gear? Who's she playing Guilty Gear? Is it Ram? Or is it Bedman? You already know how to play? That's valid.
Did you ever know?
I believe. You play Kai. Good pick. Solid pick. Yeah, I ain't about to disrespect a Kai pick. It may be just like, you know, plain old white bread, but hey, it's a very cute looking plain old white bread. Gets a pass. Oh, 1000% gamer time? Oh man, okay. See, even you get it, Swarnstar, you get it.
Plays Kai. A man after my own heart.
Alright, press the records, he's spacing himself out. Faiz does not know how to punch out of this just yet.
It's negative enough that you don't need to press jabs, but I guess if they're only pressing jabs,
That's
it's pretty good. Oh, raw super!
Work. Yeah.
And it just completely works. Nice throw.
It's not full screen.
Doesn't know combos yet. Oh,
Yeah,
solid wheel! The wheel!
Ooh, okay, nice tech. Faiz going for the quick tech throw. She knows what's up.
Yep.
That's the real strat right there.
I feel like Faiz is just not familiar with the teching system.
Yeah, they're probably... It is quick teching every time, so... Not,
I mean,
not
like,
quite
is
aware.
that's not quick. No, so the thing is, that's not quick ticking, right? That's automatic ticking when you don't press any buttons.
Oh, is it? I thought it quick tech.
Yes.
I mean, it's the same
That's a roll,
animation, but...
I mean, like, what it does is after, like, 2 seconds of sitting on the ground, it automatically does quick tick.
Yeah.
Mashing out doesn't work. Gets it overhead.
Oh, we got combos.
keep
Look at
doing it.
this. Yeah, 5D, 5D.
Oh, ticks and dies.
What are you gonna do against the 20 frame overhead?
That's 21 frames.
Oh, damn, I was 1 frame off.
And yeah, gust of into 5B. The thing about gust of into 5B is sometimes you need to do that if they use barrier, because otherwise they don't have you don't have the range.
Have we got Tempest in here?
But yeah,
This is best of 3. This is best of 3.
Yeah.
Best of 2.
Mucky needs to pass.
So you're out in losers, my friend. Better luck.
Oh wait, no, that was the set. Duh. Alright, so 2. And now we have milk.
Alright, where's the ArcaneTempest, the storm that is approaching? Do we self-report? We would prefer it, but if you
That
can't,
would be nice.
we can do it.
If you
as well.
can't, ping me. I'm the lag wizard, or currently the Fedora snake wizard, but the lag wizard should also find me. Or you can, yeah, you can just ping me with your score. Since these matches are on stream, so I'll probably be reporting them myself. But if you're off stream, either pinging me or reporting yourself is preferred.
Tourney setting in real hard. I mean, this is your first tourney in here in BlazBlue, so it can definitely be like that. I relate. Speaking of storms not raining for days now. Yeah, we actually got floods going on in New South Wales now. I think my place is safe because I'm up on a big hill, but that's fine.
Being on a hill is nice. Although we used to have, what was it? We used to get flooding in our backyard despite being on a hill because one of the drains was like all the water that was going on the road up the hill was draining into our backyard. So my dad went up there and put some concrete to make it stay on the road.
Nice.
And it's been there for years now. I don't think they noticed.
We would probably get our ass beat if we did that. You're a major motorway? Yeah. Game to be under 10 meters of water. I mean, it could happen.
Is it really the local community if we were the only people affected by this?
I mean, it's a very, very local community.
But yeah, it's been there for like 15 or more years now, I think. Easily more. Yeah, Jin vs S.
Damn, we got
Oh,
the
nice.
Shoto Mayhem right now. Oh, right into the throat? Not much of a combo, but it was slum confirmed. Damage is damage.
I feel like, so ArcaneTempest has got like the basics of what he needs to do. Nice DP. But it's like, no combos.
It seems to be the case on both sides, really. Buttons are being pressed. Combos not really happening. Oh, we got something.
So,
Ooh. Alright, overdrive. 8 seconds on the clock. He's going for
Very
the throw.
dramatic.
He had Ice Bow on the ready, but decided, nah, I'm going in.
Alright, so couple of thoughts. Barrier is important if you're taking in the air. You don't want to get hit by air unblockables. Also combos, like just the basic stuff into Ice Car is
Oh, I don't know what that was, but it was something. Alright, that's DP. Very nice. Keep him off here. I'm not sure what this bait is, but he's got a plan. He's enacting it out. Oh, there's the overhead. Closing out that first game.
Combos are important.
Combos are
Even if
pretty
it's...
important.
I mean, like, it's... He was getting, like, a decent number of hits, right? He just wasn't getting any knockdowns. Like, the best he got was 3C. With Jen, like... I mean, you kind of just have to autopilot the combo, which is, like, whatever 5C, 3C, Ice Card. I think he was... I'm not sure what he was trying to do with the... after the knockdowns, though, because he did get some. Whereas, like, super jumping upwards and doing jump B. I think that's a misinput. I'm not sure what he's trying there.
I mean, what kind of input would involve 2 and 8?
I don't know.
Where all these fresh pieces come from? I think they're all like part of a group, but it's all joined at the same time.
Ah, I see.
They all seem to know each other. No one's saying more for it. Get some
Wake up
victory.
6B. I mean, hey, it worked to beat the throw.
Oh, look at that big old DP. Oh, okay,
They're
got
going for meaty throw a lot. Doing, what was it? Jab on wake up is also another big thing. Like, you don't generally want to commit to things that are really...
check out this
you
totem.
don't want to commit to doing raw throw on the opponent's knockdown generally, because
Doesn't really work.
I mean, like, no, it does work, but your opponent can just throw a set on wake up, which obviously no one's doing. But the big thing is, like, it's vulnerable to DP, it's vulnerable to overdrive. There's a bunch of reversal options your opponent has that it just doesn't work on. He's out.
Oh, whipped his button getting thrown.
Doesn't have meaty timings yet, which is that kind of just takes practice, really.
Imagine playing Guilty Gear. Aren't you a Guilty Gear main, Spencer? What are you talking about?
It's not a game.
Alright, give him that DP, go right there, bro. Nice knockdown.
I feel like he sort of learned the what was it, the 6B, 214B route, but he doesn't quite have it down yet. I recommend doing something like much more basic and just going with like 5B, 2B, 5C, 3C, Ice Guard. That sort of thing.
Yeah, listen to that guy. He plays the character. I don't know jack shit about Jin.
I mean, like, no, the route he probably was attempting, like the 6B knockdown into 2B pickup, like that's really good. But I mean, focus on having the basics first, I think.
GG is dead. It's been split in 3. I mean, for what I've gathered, those 3 Guilty Gear games actually like kind of have their own completely separate communities, which is very funny.
They're just 3 different games now.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I see like completely different
they
people
each get
playing
their own
Crossfire and
peoples.
Exile.
They each get their own secrets.
Going right in there for that throw. Both of them seem to have the same sort of strat. Just one of that throw, one of that nice little bit of damage.
Oh no, he mistimed his throw.
Oh, the meaty's gone.
Just wake up 6B. DP's out. So one of the things, like, blocking is also another very important thing that neither of them seem to be doing. Because like once you have proper meaty timings, etc., you can't just wake up 6B. That won't work.
Counter.
Yeah, a lot of counters.
A nice little barrier block. Keep him out. Sprinting in there, getting that throw. A little bit of that damage. Nice knockdown. Getting a little antsy there, like trying for some kind of meaty setup, but just kind of drops it in. Barriers, a little scared. Brave the 6B.
Like, it's not a good idea to go 6C almost at all, ever.
Good for a combo or anything, really.
I mean, like, even...
Ooh! Oh, not quite!
Yeah,
Try for the big dick counter, but no.
Blocking is important. Well, in this case, for the Jin player, it's a bit more important because S has bigger buttons than you. So if you're not, if you're put in a situation where both of you are pressing buttons, S is more likely to win. Just being agnostic to spacing.
My
block when you can counter. Just DP in response. But like a lot of the buttons she's pressing, like 6B, are actually pretty negative once you actually block.
Right. Who's next?
That would be... Who did I bring up next? I think it was Acetil and the guy who's unpingable. I'm going to assume that that's him.
Yes, small circle, big circle, smaller circle. Smallest circle, you could say. I have no idea how I'm going to type that into my scoreboard thing. So you're just going to be O. That's your name.
Do lowercase o, capital O.
That works. Yeah. Ooh.
Huh.
You got an Arachnate on the field.
Interesting.
Can you do it? Can you find the airplay stage? I don't think he's gonna find it. No.
That's close enough. That's almost an airplay
It's
stage,
almost an
isn't it?
airplay stage, but not quite.
Yeah, almost. Almost. Ooh. He's got a spooky. Ooh.
I'm scared, dude.
He's very spoopy.
Synchronizing. Big synchronizing.
Synchronizing. Oh, actually, no. This
I'm
looks fine.
afraid.
I don't know how the connection's going to be like, but like the frame rate seems to be just fine.
The intro's rock? Awakening the Chaos playing in the background? Hell yeah.
So I put my headset on after starting the game, so the game's muted for me.
Uh-oh. He's going to pretend.
Mashing out 2C, there we go. He knows.
Yeah,
he
you
knows
love to see it. Big shark hours.
Gets him with the overhead, doesn't combo into the wrecker. He just hits him with the overhead roar and does nothing else. Alright.
What a shame that was a thing. Yeah, I agree.
Shark is safe. It's such a good button.
Ooh, bit of a slowdown there.
Bit of a drop. Oh, he has the fast fall. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he did it there at that point. He rapid cancelled to stay safe when he had the guard crush bug.
He succeeded, but he didn't believe in himself, just quite.
Yeah,
Shark is so good, should be using it more, honestly. Yeah, why not, man?
okay.
Take my
line
a little bit.
Hits him with the overhead. There we go. Alright, doesn't manage to keep him in the corner. Alright, Acetil.
Happy little combo. Good damage up there.
Alright, round set 2C.
Cautious little start. Look at that floaty air dash. So slow. Oh! Had some kind of confirm there, but dropped it right at the end.
Trying to be evasive, but it's not actually a good matchup for Arcane because
oh yeah, as Dez is
Lambda and No can just sort of
limit.
snipe you out of wherever you are if they have the right angles. I can break these chains.
Poor little bug boy, he wants to be free.
All right, Curse is on deck. and just
I ain't
snipes him
talking
in
shit,
the
I'm
middle
stating
of
the facts.
Curtis.
You talk about this
He's not-
matchup a lot.
He's not mashing hard enough. He needs to mash harder.
Combos? Oh, not quite.
I'm not sure he knows how curse works.
He's just kind of pressing 2C and doing a bug, and it's kind of working, because Acetil is
Yeah,
not
he's doing
blocking
like
low.
one bug at a time. I don't think he knows how the bugs work.
Oh,
It's like,
he got the
yes,
hit, but he
this is-
rapided.
I mean,
Ooh,
the
nice
rapiding
rapid.
was fine. The thing is, right? He didn't keep his pressure, right? He reacted to, oh, I'm doing something unsafe, and didn't continue doing pressure.
Yeah. Why can't you play BUCF, Kago? Is your computer dead? Are you away?
Yeah. Like, I don't have too much to say about Arcane because obviously I am not. The advice that me and Life will give on the characters is, yeah, no, don't listen to us. We're not good at the character.
Yeah.
We're good players. We're not good at the character.
AC is dead, that sucks.
All right, as you found it, that's not a net play stage. Auto is not a net play stage.
Uh-oh. What's
Uh-oh.
quick, what's Lander and Arakuno's auto stage? It's probably like the Void or something, right? Here we go, moment of truth. Uh-oh. This is a
Back-
big uh.
This is not a net play stage.
Are you guys like background effects?
You can see the golden tiger in the back.
Wheel of Fate is turning, here we go. It's a really cool stage, but yeah. Probably not good
It's a
for
very
Netflix.
nice stage. All right, falling in. Tries to go for the instant overhead. He's
Oh,
origin
TRM'd!
miss.
He attempted to
Who's the
detect
good
it.
player in the Discord? He is the
Ooh.
the two
It's
circles.
like yeah, the degree symbol and then like a 0. No, I think that's an O or something, and then like a tiny dot above it.
Yeah. Here we go. Golden Tiger's in the background.
Look at that big boy. I think that's actually
what
the
an absolute unit.
I think that's the golden taker from the gag reel. It's a good name for
Is he the
Raccoon player. Yeah, I agree.
He is the dragon profile pick.
All right, Acetil's on that set point now.
Oh, snipes him out.
He's laying down the footwork. Projectiles on screen.
Look at that combo. Does the meaty?
Ooh, didn't dash far enough for that further.
That's unsafe. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to punish it.
Alright, right now Uhi is a little confused. He's pressing these buttons and they're landing there, but he's kind of just not sure where to go next, really.
Crosses him up.
Remember the Langus gag reels with Q&A? I don't. I haven't seen all the gag reels.
Taker is looking down.
Nice
You
combo.
can't roll versus that.
He's actually like looking in the same direction. It's really funny. Alright, he's got his burst here. Is he willing to spend it? It's gonna have to sooner or
Rising
later.
jumpy.
Ooh! Nice backdash getting out of the throw. There's a
Alright, gets a
confirm.
little bit of curse. Does the
A
meaty.
bit more curse.
Has
Had the
rapid,
meter, but
doesn't
didn't
use
rapid.
it. No combo. He knew there wasn't going to be a combo. He had the read.
I do have that overhead.
He is being incredibly cautious. Gets clipped by the overhead.
Yeah, unfortunately, wasn't quite ready to block that.
Do you reckon the golden taker is flexing in there? Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's its neutral state of being.
Like that's why do you think he like rises up out of the ground flexing already? That's how he's in the lab. He's just
He's
constantly
ready.
flexing.
I've also been forgetting to put up predictions. Whoop. Uh-huh.
Oh man. Alright. Liver and
Do you know what word I can never spell correctly the first time? Colosseum. That word's fucked up.
what? What word?
Colosseum.
Oh. That's fair. That's fair. We could always go onto the BBC things and find the thing that Diz made.
Juice got it right. Half of you did not get it right.
I think Ricky got it right.
Yeah, Ricky got it right. Juice and Ricky got it right. No one else did. Alright, next up we got Esto and Corrinth. Esto, the big boy, the big man.
Okay. Thank you, Google.
The stand spelling from outdoor stadium's Coliseum, the one that's termed called the Coliseum. The name of the construction room is capitalized. Oh, would you look at that? They're both right. Wow.
Also, it's apparently not double S. Cudgel.
I'm pretty sure it is.
There we go.
The Roman Coliseum is double S. But the thing that refers to an outdoor stadium is not double S. Isn't English such a wonderful language? Don't you just love having the same thing be spelled completely differently?
Not really, no. Technically, you can blame Latin for this one. I mean, we stole it from Latin, so...
I mean, English is like a third Latin anyway. Woo, English! Yeah, I agree.
Woo, English indeed.
We got double blue right now. I believe that's the Hibiki color Corrinth was rocking there. The boss repping his secretary's uniform.
A little too late on that BFAP. If you'd done it earlier, it would have... No, okay, you don't want to CFAP there. Gotta be a bit careful with that one.
Alright, he's waiting. He's sitting, he's waiting. Trying for the 2C startup. Nope.
He is charging. He's a charging boy. There we go.
Yes, Sydney, he is waiting.
Unfortunately, yeah, you need to confirm that on hit.
Alright, B-Orb's coming out. Yoki's laying down as a standing low. Very nice. Interesting combo. I know that's quite the one
I believe
I'm
it does
going for.
work. I don't think it's particularly optimal, but it does actually work.
Alright. Alright, both sides got the trade, but that health lead very much in Esto's favor.
Yup. Oh, clips him. Unfortunately, a little too slow on the drive follow-up.
Ooh, looking 60 once again.
So 60 is... it's really risky. Like, I do not recommend what. Okay, so Esto's using 3C there, right? That's really, really negative. CFAFing after they've done something incredibly negative is not the best idea.
Oh, he's waiting. Esto is taking his chance. Fighting back in there. There you go. Big Fafnir.
Okay, runs up.
Got to confirm. Very nice. Look at that.
There we go. Go into the other corner. Which is a mash.
Esto throwing? I don't know why he threw there, but... Alright.
Throwing in multiple senses of the word. Oh
no. No. Nice combo, Corrinth. Don't use any romance when speaking Germanic English. See, I don't know what romantic English is, so I can't follow that. My brain is tiny. Alright, orb coming out. Laying down the ground rules.
I'm really not a fan of B-Orb. It's just...
It's cool though. It's really slow.
Sucks.
Cool.
It's really bad. It's only +10 at closest, and it's like
really
40 frames
+10?
startup. Yeah, it's 40 frames startup. It's really bad.
Damn.
So by the overhead. Manages to punish him because that move is ridiculously negative.
France Germanic, Austria Germanic. Alright. Alright, so we got that good, nice lead right now. Both sides got their overdrive. Corrinth going the active float. Oh, snipes! From the top right of the screen, from the top right. There's that big old gun.
I mean, to be fair, it's 40 frame startup, so only +10 is pretty bad for One of the other reasons why I dislike it is because it's only plus 10 and it moves incredibly slowly, so they can kind of just jump over it.
Well, your fancy technical age tends to be romantic and rude? Yeah, I believe that.
Why are you swapping?
I don't know.
Stick with the Kogoro.
He wants to change. He wants to feel a new life, a new blood.
I'm sad.
Wiz finally gets a Kagura play in the Newbie tournament and they just change up.
Right, stick with your character. You're here to learn, so play the character you're planning to learn with.
It's a color change from Esto?
It might be.
I'm pretty sure it's a color change. He had the blue before.
So I've seen multiple Jin players use 2D this tournament.
It's got that spacing, bro. Like you stab it in the ground and it just it's so cool.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Please don't use it.
Yeah, kite positive. There's that barrier. Both sides just kind of just jumping around air dashing. Nothing really happening right now. Use 2D.
No, it's really bad. Don't use 2D. It's only +1, right? And it's got incredibly bad recovery, and it has dead zones and not much range. It's pretty slow startup.
Also, it's like take it 2D. Just don't.
It's disjoint is the main advantage of it, right? So if they press buttons at like a specific spacing, you can just use it to punish them for doing that.
You're right.
But it's pretty risky aside from that. Like, don't use it as a neutral tool. It's not good as a neutral tool. It's like a specific.
Lapel du 2D.
I mean, only +1 is actually pretty bad considering the range it needs to be at.
Oh, the JD. Saving lives.
Like, the dead zone part of it means that you can't use it at ranges where the +1 would matter.
Ooh.
I mean, Esto's got those fundies. I was actually fighting him earlier today.
I mean, he's really good. He's a really good player. Just that he doesn't play Blazer much, so...
Yep. He doesn't play Blaze much. He doesn't play Blaze Blue.
Yeah. He only plays in tournaments sometimes, and that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even then, he's still got some nice combos. Like, it's respectable damage for a throw. 2.7. You can definitely get higher with some characters. I don't know the optimals with Noel, so for all I know, that could be optimal. Oh,
slow it down.
Spike.
Kick the router.
Cinematic.
Oh.
And catches him with the.
That was active flow as well.
No.
Oh no, he got active flow. I always get confused on that.
Oh
no,
like,
the cheap strat. He threw him.
He threw him during the
delay. Damn.
During the delay, and he threw out a projectile, which, no.
Yeah, Corrinth unfortunately getting hit by his own folly. Caught in recovery with the super.
Look, this isn't what was it? Unlimited Jin. You don't have no recovery on that projectile.
Time fraction.
But yeah, stick with Kagura, please.
Kagura's cool. It has combos and stuff.
Yeah, you had combos. You did actually pretty okay. Alright, that was 2-0, right?
Time fraction game mechanic, a dumb fucking gacha game you play. I mean, hey, if you enjoy it, it ain't that dumb.
Alright.
Time fraction is a pretty cool name. I'll give you that. One came back third. I've heard of the Impactor, but I don't know anything about it.
Alright, so we've had at least one set on stream.
Alright, Snare's coming up. This man, he wins everything. He wins all the tourneys. Well, actually, I think he gets usually gets top 3 in Grand Blue, but you know.
Yeah, he's another one of those. Oh, he's got fundies players.
This he's playing yesterday.
I've actually complained about Genshin on the stream before, I think.
Genshin has been complained about a lot in the stream, actually. Seems to be a frequent topic.
I haven't actually played it in months now, I think.
Same. I stopped playing after like 2 weeks. Everyone action, here we go. We got the pink. Looking pretty in pink, and we got the black and blue.
Alright, Snare with actual meaties. You can't just mash on this man.
Oh, he's still gonna try though. He's still gonna try his goddamn best.
He tried and actually succeeded.
I got a prediction. Aim's the wrong way around, but I don't care.
Alright, this man has combos and hit.
Alright, so far the big advantage appears to be Snare can meaty and Snare has combos.
I mean,
now
like,
survive.
yeah. That's a big problem when you're fighting a bigger player, is if one player has combos and the other doesn't. Even if you have better fundamentals than that player only needs to hit you a couple of times to kill you, compared to the number of times you do.
Oh, not quite. He's getting very, very close to finishing this combo, but he doesn't quite have the routing down.
He actually does have good, like, he's managing to hit him quite a bit.
He had the actual proper routes, we have so much more damage on that table there.
Oh no, he doesn't know how to take throws.
Pro.
And he just smashes, because Snare drops his combo.
Speaking of Ruby, I just called myself Ruby. Speaking of Ruby, Robo, what's the policy on spoilers? Depends. Generally, it's anti-spoilers. I mean, in the rules, there's no spoilers. But in context, it can be fine. Like in Xenolight streams, the spoilers are fine up to a point. But I would recommend against spoilers.
Yeah. Also, Snare had the opportunity to just kill there with the same combo. He could have done like rapid IAD jump D and continued his combo from there. Just a note.
Yeah, keep it in mind when you're reading over this. Have a look. There's one round to Snare there. See how Milk's feeling. Did he dive his burst there? I'll be honest, I was looking at chat. I'm being a very good commentator.
Gotta read about Genshin Impact and Ruby.
I gotta entertain, bro. Conciliation, good pick.
Yeah, my current advice for most of the new players is go to the BBCF resources and find the knockdown tutorial.
Yeah, some really good stuff in that channel. I recommend having a look.
There's a lot of good resources there. It covers like, well, there's like a guide for overdrive, there's a guide for instant block, which you probably won't need yet. There's a link to combo videos if you want to learn combos. There's the knockdown options tutorial. There's a lot of stuff.
He's pressing 2B, he's pressing 2B so good.
That is unsafe. If he had stopped on the previous one, that would have been at minimum -4, so... Just take these out.
You remember Burst Gang? I'm more of an Overdrive fan, but Burst is pretty cool too.
Burst Gang, Burst Gang.
I mostly like Overdrive because I can use it and then grab someone and do 5k and be like, yeah. I deserve that 5k. I earned it.
I think Snare should be playing his main. Like, kid doing a lot better.
I mean, he's a game up. He can play around.
That's fair. He doesn't have, like... He's actually dropping his meaties quite a bit. And that's actually a big deal when you're fighting someone who's smashing.
Yeah, very true.
Sort of the thing that lets like a good player just absolutely crush new players. It's not just meaty you constantly. Like, what you do. Block. Imagine blocking.
Alright, Snare now on set point. No skill that round though. He ain't going down without a fight.
Yep, like, that's the media I was talking about. He's just not blocking. Like, the combo reset and he just got hit. He's been reset like 5 times already. 6, 7.
Oh, another one? Oh,
Oh,
match
he
out this
maxed
time.
out. Alright, now there's a burst. Oh, he failed his midi. Right, no. It's throw.
Alright, this is Milk's chance. See what they got. Oh,
Alright, that's punishable. He
you
didn't
got overdrive.
combo!
Please spend it.
Is he trying to wait for Astral? He's trying to wait for Astral.
Well, he's got it now.
Or he's... What is he doing?
I mean, he can't come into
Is he
Astral
good?
if he wants to do it.
I believe... No, what? What? Snare, what are you doing?
Let's go, Snare! Woo!
Ah, yes, run straight into the super. What was he doing?
I don't know. What the fuck is
Okay.
Astral? Okay, he was trying to do Astral. I don't know.
It's
Is
like
it like
2d6,
Happy Half
2d6,
Circle
yeah.
or something? They usually like
it's
quarter circle back,
2d6,
half circle
2d6,
forward.
I think.
Oh, okay. You got an easy one.
Yep. Let me find it real quick. I'll find the exact input since I'm not certain on that.
Testment's actually
decode.
peak game design, I agree. I mean, I really want to play more plus because I started labbing Anji, and like, man, that character's sick.
No, it's C. 236, 236 C. So if you mash DP hard enough.
You get Astral.
Exactly.
Cool. Ooh, that's very unsafe.
Yep. I mean, it's safe enough that you can block, but he pressed something pretty bad. Alright, gets meaty to gain.
Testament's a
now-
war crime, but plus size was made before the Geneva Convention was signed, so we got a pause. Yeah. Plus really was the last game before the fighting game Geneva Convention was put in place.
Alright, clips him with a jump B.
Alright, Snare once again that set point, but as we've seen before, Milk capable of fighting their way back to the top.
I had a really dumb idea.
Hmm?
What if the auto combos in the air in Dragon Ball Fighters were doable on wood? Like ground ones.
No, I don't want this. The ground ones are bad enough, man. Oh, just block the overhead!
Alright, mashing out. Manages to combo anyway, somehow.
Alright, Milk once again. That overdrive just sit in your pocket. You gotta spend it, bro.
Clips him with the... Just clips him with the low.
Snare taking that 2-1.
And yeah, Milk does need to DP. It's one of the things you can do a lot when your opponent just doesn't have very good combos, because, well, what are they gonna do? Combo you? They were gonna do that anyway.
Fighting game
The rest
is
are
a
all
clear suggestion because it only fucking exists. Yeah. Look, it's the one who writes the rules is the victor. It is Izanami 1.
Alright, we've got Acetil VS Esto.
Silicon back? Alright. Try this the other way around. Arcus maybe VCT out of sign with fighting game generic convention. It was okay because it was considering it. Yeah, that's fair. Random select. Let fate decide what we listen to. What happened to all the base characters? I don't know, man.
To all the based characters?
Oh no! Why is it every tournament? Every tournament we get Stardust Memory! Every single one!
Don't worry, I can't hear it. But
Gotta fall
the
asleep in
Azrael is in
commentary
the
chair.
other is in the other side of the bracket, so he's going to be Snare vs Kitoro, so the Azrael player, in the next set.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Yeah, right now we are on round 3, winner's side.
Alright, Esto in. Pressing those buttons.
Everything's favorite, everyone fix us. Mary, please don't. I beg you. It's right, if I'm playing on my own, I can just mute the game. I can't mute the game from streaming.
You know what you can do? You can turn off the game's music and just play your own.
I could. Okay, he's in. He's doing pressure. Look at this. 2A, 2A,
Look,
2A. What are you
jab.
gonna do?
He's no longer constrained by Dragon Ball. He's got actually good jabs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, like Dragon Ball jabs just kind of make me sad.
I mean, you give assists. That's basically a jab.
That's fair, but
Oh, nice damage. Look at that. 3.8k. Esther now 100 meter though. He's spending it.
it's punishable if he doesn't respect it. What
Do it again.
What? I mean, like, hey, he respected it, so why not?
Yeah, fair enough.
Trying to press buttons. That was very sad because that super is just straight up punishable.
It's pretty unsafe.
Action.
Wow.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
just run in after the bullets. Catches the roll. Okay, getting that knockdown. All right.
Nice damage.
The roll again.
Bad
Oh, no.
burst.
I mean, it kind of worked.
Yeah, it did actually, but you know. Gonna work hard enough though. There's that kill.
Yeah. Acetil just out here with the Oki and combos to make it work. I mean, Cudgel doesn't want to block, so
Action.
I mean, why would you?
why would you block? Everyone knows you just do delay tick into mash.
Yeah, that's what I do.
The funniest thing is when you do delay tick into DP. Because they try to meter you with jabs when their safe jump doesn't work.
Oh,
He
look at
is
this
just
movement.
evading these projectiles.
It's like Matrix over here, just ducking and weaving between all the projectiles.
Alright, unfortunately he has to knock him out of the corner. Catches him with the projectile.
Slight take growl, that's a good one. Alright, just random super neutral. Do it again. Oh, it doesn't go
A
far
little
enough.
too far, the
Oh,
combo. Oh,
that
no.
sucks. Oh, the cross up, go with the throw. Will he burst in time? Okay, he's going
He
for
just
air
dropped.
drive.
Yeah. Oh, just mashes out with 5C. I mean, it worked. So
Oh.
gets hit by the reversal. Raw super is the best answer when you're on stream.
It's true.
I mean,
I mean, I'm always gonna get excited when you do it, so hey.
he does
Easy
that with
points.
what was it? DBS Broly level 1 in the air.
I mean, that super's kind of fucked up.
It's so funny. Like I've had people who try to punish it, right? And oh, you super dashed at me. All right, I'll do the level 2 follow up, and you get hit by that.
I wish I could have 4 characters in a team, because I want to play Gogeta and Broly. I'm like, damn.
Wait, well, to the other
Ooh.
two.
Janembra and
Frieza.
Frieza.
Frieza, right.
The wheel of fate is turning.
It's a rough world out there.
Rebel 1.
Someone has to die.
Action.
Ooh, trying for the anti, got the angle going. With cancel supers,
yeah.
some of them. If they have follow-ups, you can do it.
Some of the time, yes.
Yes, something like that. It's a very, very rare instance. Oh, look at this pressure! Acetil doesn't know what to
Jabs,
do.
man. The funny thing is when you do, what was it? UI level 1, when they try to punish you with super dash and you DHC.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Acetil's biggest strength here is when he actually gets people into the corner, he's actually got fairly solid set play. It's
Yeah.
just he's not very good at neutral yet.
Alright, burst, keep him in the corner. He's going for that slow-ass jump, doing a whole lot of nothing.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
that hit him on the ground, but a decent anti-air attempt anyway.
Oh,
Just
that wasn't
sniped.
quite work. Alright, we got 100 meter on the board right now. He's not gonna spend it. Just gonna get shot. You can turn on the music too? Nice.
リベル2アクション
Alright, Esto on set point.
Oh,
Want to
no.
start relaying my field right now. Please use your meter.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like there's a decent number of things to use meter for on this character as well, because there's that full screen super, right? That just lets you run in and start pressure.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I mean this is the newbie
I mean,
tournament.
they can't hear us. Unless they're
I
bad
mean-
boys and they stream on. And they're increasing their delay.
Honestly, I don't feel like watching streams increases delay too much. As
You
long
don't
as
do
you have
that
good
much,
internet.
as long as your internet is okay, but it does. Oh.
He's just evasive maneuvering through all these projectiles.
Man is just driving. Going for a quick drive.
He's got his license.
Needs a few more hours till he gets P's. Yeah, Seagulls is kind
Astral
of...
on deck and doesn't.
Okay, he doesn't pull for it. Be good. You've got chances going in.
Oh no, drops. Almost could get him to the corner. Gets crossed up.
I don't have the balls to have stream in the background then tell the guy I was playing GG's.
I mean, to
live
be
in that
fair, on
empty
Moon's
life.
connection, I wouldn't blame him.
Oh, the delay, EA! After taking that 2-0.
Yeah. Acetil doing a good showing, but just not managing to get him into the position he required. He really needed to get him into that corner, and it just wasn't working out for him.
Yeah, couldn't quite get the hit. Was kind of stumbling around neutral, just sort of flailing around. You got a yay from Esto in chat. Look at that.
Alright, we've got the much requested Azrael up on stream.
Well, Kitoro coming back. Fan favorite of the night.
Need to ping the guy.
That is you. Get on here.
That's you, get in here. As always, the stream link is pinged, not the stream room link is pinned. In if you look for the newbie tournament one.
Yeah, it's in the
There are a lot of different
BBCF
things.
turning channel pings. Pings?
Yeah.
That's the one. Take off the G.
Pings and pins. Alright, he's here. And we just need Snare now. And Snare is cleverly hidden behind one of the commentators. When was the last time we graduated someone from newbies?
選手を選んでくれ
Have we ever graduated someone from newbies? I don't know if
I mean,
we have.
I think Des banned Applejuice from joining after he joined one. And then
Yeah, but was that
swept-
graduating? He played a single match and then got booted.
Yeah, he played a single tournament. Is it really graduating if you play a single tournament and the guy's like, yeah, you're too good?
ザ・ウィル・オブ・フェイト・ターニングリベル
I'm very sad I got banned from the Guilty Gear newbie tournaments. My Kai was too powerful.
I mean, you got like top 3 in the regular tournament, so
True. That was with
played
Soul.
one, got banned, kept against Uno and graduated. That's funny. Oh, okay, he's going pressing buttons. Oh, back to neutral. Here we go. Speedrun that shit. Yeah, check out my NOL Academy vault percent. Didn't get too much of a lead there. Just kind of bonk.
リベル2アクション
Wake up, Valiant.
I
Man
think a
wants his
lot of the
gut
better
point.
newbies aren't even that much worse than Applejuice, or even are actually at a similar skill level. It's just at the time he was a lot better than all of the
Yeah.
other players in the newbie tournament. So it made sense at the time, even if it no longer necessarily makes sense.
And I honestly kind of feel like most people that end up joining NOL Academy would do fine in a regular tournament anyway. But hey, it's just that environment, you know? something a bit close to your skill level. Helps it around a little bit. Cool, good. Alright, we just got the meter.
Oh,
Ooh, he's pressing 5A.
I look forward to seeing more Morpher in Monday's one.
Did you enter the
Almost knocks him out.
Uh-oh!
Oh, catches them with the Astral! Not like this!
This actually was really cool.
Data drain.
Look at that. Lame Astral?
with the
Nah,
instant
you're wrong.
kill.
It's a fucking dot hack super, man. It's sick. I make a BB comeback. I hope to see you, man. I wanna see your sick whatever you're playing at the time. I would say Rachel, but I don't know, maybe you got a new squeeze.
That's sort of what everyone remembers Morpher for.
It's a cool Astral, but it's also S's Astral, so even out to Meh. Yeah, you're right though. You really are right.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Wheel of Fate. Here we go. Snare up one game. See if Kitoro can make this back. Sliding there with that forward dash didn't quite work out for him. Snare pressing buttons. He's ready. Ooh, very conservative. Just Snare thinking Kitoro's gonna mash something out of here. He did that time.
Mash him. I mean, hey, if they're not gonna meter you, just mash.
Oh, with the button, no punish. Doesn't block the overhead. Oh, mash at the second one though. We got that low weak point. Trying for the overhead. He's just pressing buttons and getting hit. Sometimes you gotta block. Or use a DP.
Blocking is for scrubs.
You do have a DP. You haven't used it yet.
I mean, have you seen me in live play? No one blocks.
Yeah. I mean, I do that with like Aether and Moon sometimes as well. I just quick tech or like delay mash every single time.
I mean, to be fair, we're kind of we're trying to avoid blocking mix-up, right? But at the same time, with the throw twice, we're trying to avoid blocking, but we're also, you know, being slightly smart about it and not just mashing buttons on wake up.
You gotta put a little bit of brain power in your gorilla.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, GB. Like, you go full circle. You start with, I don't know what to do, I'm gonna mash and not block. And then you go to, I'm gonna block everything. And then you go, I know what to do, I'm going to mash and not block.
It's true.
Oh, he's gonna go another Astral? No? He had the confirm there, but didn't quite get it. Going there, going for the overdrive. Overdrive? Overhead. Nice and simple. Keep it clean.
Your brain cells are apes and apes together strong.
It's very true. Gotta keep them together.
This poor man. But yeah, that's another good defensive option to really consider is backdash.
Yeah, as is pretty
It's
good.
1 to 20 frames invulnerable. It's basically like an actual grappler backdash, except it has even more range. Aside from that, combos. Combos are important. One of the big things with Azrael is if you get an air confirm, you can do like an air route, like jump E, jump C, jump cancel, jump B. This is a pretty standard way to end your combos.
And get you that weak point.
Indeed.
Mash that shit, it's OP. Sure. Alright, now we got...
My opponent thinks that
Confirm, once again.
because we're playing in winners round 4, that they'll be smart and safe plays. I'm gonna blow him up by mashing DP.
Hell yeah.
It's true. As DP is it functions. I mean, that's sort of...
It functions as a DP. It gets the
kind
job
of,
done.
yeah. It sometimes works. It's best if you're doing it like out of pressure. It's not good as a reversal because everyone can low profile it or jab OS it or...
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing about combos is there's diminishing returns on learning combos, but you should at least have the basics down because, well, I pointed this out earlier. If you have combos, you're going to kill them in far less like engagements than the other person is going to kill you. Even if you're not being optimal, if you're only doing like 2k versus 3k, it's still better than getting like an individual hit, which is like 700 or something around there.
When Black Hawk's like 3.5k? Yeah, Black Hawk minimum damage is really high.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
ideally you
like
wouldn't
big.
want to do Black Hawk Stinger because it doesn't leave you any Oki, but yeah.
You need damage, it's there for you.
Learn how to combo off throw, learn how to combo off overheads if you have them, learn how to combo if you're low, and learn how to combo off like air confirms and also a ground mid confirm. Yes, 5BB Rekka is a pretty bad knockdown, unless you do corner. If you will split them in the corner, you can get some pretty good Oki off the resulting combo, but that's not because of the Rekka knockdown. One of the things you can do with Rekka, though, is you can just stop, leave them standing, and just like teleport behind them and cross them up.
Teleports behind you. This ain't no play stage, what's going on here? I'm about to call the police.
What option does he have of 5BB if not crouch confirm? 2D, yeah. And yeah, 5BB is a Christian tool mostly. That was a pretty committal DP. I think he was autopiloting his...
Yeah, he probably got the combos, it was just kinda... All buds are being pressed, mashing is commencing.
This is indeed my favorite stage actually.
This
I really
is your favorite
like
stage? It's a good pick.
Yeah, I like the library stage.
My favorite
Almost an airplay
stage...
stage too.
Oh, it's my favorite stage. It used to be an airplay stage, didn't it?
Yeah, I suppose before we got better ones.
Yeah. My favorite stage is probably Rail Station. Or,
Rail station's not a good one.
yeah, Rail Station or the Kagutsuchi port. So we the rain one. Because hell yeah, rain. Kagura win, here we go. Like Ancient is a big
And
monster in the back, what the hell?
I think Corrinth needs to learn is sort of your combos change when you approach the corner with Kagura, right? You can't do the same thing that you otherwise do.
But you get new, more powerful stuff.
You get new, more powerful stuff, but you can drop your combo if you don't adjust. And he just wanted the knockdown. Yeah, he could definitely be more optimal, but that's fair enough. You don't need to be optimal. Like he's still got 2.5k there. That's not bad damage for a lot.
One game up to Corrinth, looking nice.
Yeah. I mean that's sort of what I was talking about. He had combos. Like I suppose we'll call him. Just doesn't have enough combos to compete with the damage that Corrinth is putting out when he gets hits.
Your favorite stage is Stratfield Station 6:10 PM. Yeah, I love that.
Mm.
Always a good time heading down to Straffy after a day's work. Loi. Here we are back again, Cathedral Silent. Death play stages will not be picked. Never
It's
ever.
close enough.
It is close enough.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I don't think I've ever even heard of
Very
Rebel.
committal 60. So 60 is actually plus if you stance cancel it.
Oh, we got the counter hit. There's a confirm. Doesn't make it the whole round, but that's fine. Oh!
He
Have some
must have
kind
been
of
going for
guidance
the
over there.
command there. Oh,
Yeah,
tries to
that's
DP out. No punish. And it's curse. It's curse time, boys.
Oh yeah, bug
I'm
mode.
not
Like,
sure
here
he
we
really
go.
knows what he's doing with curse, but
Just
him
mash
with the
through.
low.
That's a life tech.
yeah, just press buttons. Oh, look at this. DB's out.
Just like slam your
He
fist
rolls
onto
it.
your pad.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. Nice slow crush.
Fails to punish the DP. Alright, this should be dead.
Going to the drop. There we go. It's a forward mash. Yeah, exactly.
Catches him backdashing.
There's the shark. Block it. Very nice. Doesn't pay the punish. He just dashes right out of there. Oh, the clash!
What even? Okay.
Alright, laying down the groundwork. Projectile's coming out. Check out this
Also, don't
big
forget
slow orb.
Wyvern exists.
Wyvern does
I mean, you got him
exist.
with the slow orb, so... Yeah, so that's like one of the things that changes about your combos near the corner. Is like A orb will not be close enough. You need
the
to actually
crossover?
change what you're doing there.
Alright, nice rapid. Keeping it safe.
Flips him
Oh,
jumping,
the cannon
and that's
5C.
gonna hurt. Well, it would have hurt if he'd done a better combo.
Alright. I would have gone for 5DA, honestly.
Yeah, I think 5DA would have been a better option there as well, but I'm not sure he knows about the body and bot. Rapids out. Nice. Punish? No, he doesn't combo.
punish though. Gets you
Hits
overhead.
him with the
No one
overhead,
blocking that
doesn't
shit.
combo, just whatever. Meaty them with 5B.
And that's 2 out of Corrinth. Very nice.
I've never seen that stage. Like, literally never. It's the first time I've seen it.
I do believe that will be elimination for U here. So
Yep.
thanks for coming out. Hope to see you again 2 weeks time.
Yep.
Maybe join casuals
See
every
you
now and
again.
then because we run lobbies like
Yeah.
every night.
That's fair.
Is that like a person in the background of that stage there? Like a dude? Just chilling?
Where?
In the middle. There's like a head poking out.
It kind of does look like a face.
It's a nice lab experiment. Fair enough. Yeah, I've never seen that stage before. Then again, I haven't done the story, so...
Alright, so we have Kitoro and Corrinth on again. Okay, this will be the last of the first 2s, I think.
Ooh.
We're into
The hanging
top four.
guns is sick.
Not
Hanging
top
guns
four.
used to be my favorite.
This one and the next one will be the last of the first 2s.
Yes.
Fighting for that position in top 4.
Yeah, well, whoever wins this match will be heading to top 4, losers semifinals, getting a chance at that juicy top 3.
The chance to have to fight 3 matches instead of 2.
Yes, more power.
More.
Wow.
I think someone needs to pass.
Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, had to leave.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's very spooky.
Man, all in on Corrinth. Aether, don't you, like, have no points? Don't you keep gambling them and then losing?
It'd be nice to be able to predict. I can't flog people's points by guessing correctly.
Yeah.
If
Is
I had
this
to
the
guess,
price to
probably
pay?
Kitoro.
More power!
But Corrinth has some combos, but I think Kitoro is going to win neutral one.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Ooh, very considered round start. Backdashing out of here.
Okay, overdrive. Ashes out.
Nice little overdrive. Trying to get something going. Doesn't work out though.
Combo. Ooh, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, nice confirm. Look at that damage, 3.8.
Raw 2C damage is pretty good. You can definitely get more optimal than that, but that hurt.
Alright, does he have the corner combos? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, no one blocks it! It's so fast! That was anime as fuck! Unfortunate.
That is quite unfortunate. Also, a public service announcement. If you haven't done so already, go into your options and turn on automatic replay generation.
Yes, very good, do that.
Yeah, it's useful if you want to look at your own replays.
Doesn't matter how much you convince yourself, oh, I'll remember to save that replay, you won't.
Yeah, just save them automatically, that way you can look back at them.
He's trying to anti-air with these fireballs, but it's not working out.
It's actually pretty difficult to anti-air with Kagura, because you need to get used to charging and also reacting with flash kick.
Yeah.
It's quite different from like every other character's anti-airs in this game. I mean, obviously, if you're used to flash kicks from like Guile or something, you won't find it so bad. But
that is true. Who's going to take much space? I haven't really looked at how much space it takes up. Oh, that was not even a real combo. That's a reset halfway through there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure replays take like almost no space, because they're not actual video files. They basically just record what inputs you pressed.
They're just data.
I mean, video is just data.
What old is data? Beep beep. A bunch of deleting story mode. I really like how you automatically assume they've deleted story mode. I'm a really big fan of that.
Why would you not? Why would you keep story mode?
I don't think I've deleted mine yet after the reinstall. Thing is, I'm kind of considering actually watching it, which is why I haven't done it yet. I'm like, do I really want to go through with this?
Do a stream of it. Stream the
that
story
would
mode.
probably take like 50 years. I have no idea how long the story mode is.
And this is why Susan was a myth on the release.
Watching story mode? Hey, I really liked the Guilty Gear Xrd story mode. I think it was fun. It was just like a movie.
Oh, nice. So Kagura's 60A, he used 60B there, but 60A and 60B are both body involved, so he could just go through the pokes he was doing.
Pretty nice. He's also his corner advantage. Kitoro back out here. That's the good stuff. Keep it in plus.
I guess, like, honestly, I was thinking Kitoro might win neutral more, but nah, Corrinth is just holding him back pretty well.
Juice, that sounds like a fucking great idea. I might have to follow you up on that.
That makes no sense. Take a shot.
It's gonna be really bad because I haven't played the other games, so I say it like every other sentence. Oh, look at that big purple throw.
Why does Kagura get like 3.5k from 3 attacks? That's
He's a
because
grappler.
Kagura. He's a grappler. He hits
He needs
with
it.
5C, 2DB, CFAF CAD, and that's 4 moves for 3.7k.
It's great.
Don't get hit by 5C, it hurts. Oh nice, you got the anti-air. No combo, but...
The big whiff. Kitoro taking his chance, cashing out that damage. Bam.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a nice change from Central Fiction 1, when Kagura would get 2k off the same combo.
That just sounds awful.
Yeah, so you'd get, like, shit Oki, because Aorb was the spacing that, the 2DB knockdown put you at was worse. And also, you can't combo into CFAP.
Nice one. That, yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Also, CFAF CAD was a soft knockdown, so it didn't even lead to good Oki.
Neutral? In my video game? Unfortunately, not quite close enough to get the wall splat. Trying for the 5D there, but Corrinth already there, charging up that flash kick. We out of here.
Wyvern!
Wyvern!
Alright, flash kick. I'm thinking, no, he's just gonna trade with 2C because that thing move is good.
It's pretty good. Right, got the wall splat. Could've got better off that. Better go for like 6B or
He's
something.
baiting the DPs. Corrinth is trying to mash, but unfortunately he's plus. He learned from my example in the previous set. He used to do like 5A, 5B.
Look at this pressure, bro! What did you do? Does another right off that.
He indeed does.
Ooh,
Nice.
there's a 3D.
Oh,
that's not gonna
combo.
work.
That's not gonna combo.
Alright, I had to send the burst there.
Alright, run up, flash kick. I believe in you. Oh, he did astral, but it was blocked.
Oh, doesn't get.
First E8. No, he could have.
He didn't finish his blade. There it is.
He was in the middle of what was it? 3C startup. You could have E8 and killed him.
What a scramble! I agree.
That was indeed a scramble. Yeah, that's another useful thing to learn. It's not quite as critical as like other stuff, but learning to just sort of, oh, they're in the startup of something, time to EA is pretty important. Also,
Hey,
hello,
Derek.
Derek.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Monkey see action. Neuron activation.
Yeah, alright, I see them doing something. Alright, I'm gonna hold EA. I forgot Gura had an Astral Order. It's like his only non-charge move. Non-charge, non-stance move.
For some reason I thought Astral you can only do it in his stance, but no, that's his super.
No, that's one of his supers. He's got one super that is not stance. And one super that is.
Oh, look at this.
5A.
He's doing 5A so good. I'm terrified. There's just a hitbox in front of my face.
I mean, like, it's anti-airing him pretty well as well. Alright, he's out.
Well, that's the Wyvern
Alright, he doesn't
confirm.
stance cancel. I highly... Oh, nice, he got the anti-air.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, that's not like the best combo with it. You can get way more simply because you can just get like a full combo off that kind of hit. But CFAF is also a decent thing to get. This is some big respect.
Yeah, Corrinth is respecting so much. He has a 100-meter and a flash kick, and he's just sitting here.
Tries to go low. So I think going straight into stance is a pretty bad idea, just because of how slow everything is. You should be able to block there.
Yeah. I recommend Kitoro to use your mix up a
Barrier
little
block,
bit more.
barrier block. There we go. He didn't even need to barrier block.
Confirms, please. Like, I understand the power you feel from just pressing 5A into 6A over and over again. Uh-oh.
That's bad. Yeah.
But you have a really good mix-up.
Wyvern and... I love how Wyvern is technically a normal.
Yeah, it's great. Good fucking character.
Oh, just hit it with the baseball swing.
Oh, the 5C kind of hit 2 in a row and dropped both of them. What's that angle called in this game? Counter assault.
The angle with the 5B. What's a dead angle called in this game? Counter assault.
Yeah. 6AB.
It's actually called dead angle in the game files.
Yeah, because it's literally the same thing. Corrinth taking that 2-1. Nice shit out there, Kitoro. Hope to see you around next time.
Yeah. Try learn some combos. I recommend, like, even just the basics. You could see how since Corrinth had some combos, he could do quite a bit more damage than you just off a single confirm.
Yeah, and also utilize your drive button. Your character has a very good mix-up.
Yeah, combo's good. Combo's good.
Combo
Alright,
good.
Corrinth versus Acetil, I think. Just hit confirm into Rekka.
But that Uki sucked.
You were doing it at... Oh, wait, actually. Was he? He was
Yeah,
doing
he
it.
was.
Yeah, he was doing it.
Yeah, it's 2d6C.
2d6C.
Tiger, Cobra, Leopard Launcher.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait. Whoops. Don't mind that prediction. I skipped ahead in the bracket.
Did you do the winner's bracket?
Yes.
Nice.
Alright. Fixed. Problem solved. Nothing happened.
I think he's supposed to be saying Panther. I'm not 100% certain on it. Catches him back dashing with a very slow move.
Big and slow. Large sword.
It's not that good. It's more of like a DP bait because it's frame 1 body invuln until it deactive, and it's really slow, so...
God, the damage! There's a command guy, very nice. He's got the confirms. Oh yeah, doesn't quite finish his plate, but that's fine. Damage is damage, just need one good solid hit. And there you go. Oh, drops his confirm again!
You can't do... So yeah, that's one of the things I was talking about earlier, is how he needs to change his combos when he's near the corner. That's one of the things, is you just can't do 2DA into AORB. Like, AORB will just go under them, go off screen and ban it. Because they can't move further into the corner, so it will just won't work.
Man, one of my favorite parts in recent Blazblue tournaments has been Aether screaming at the chat to bet more and gamble more. It's pretty funny.
Aether and his crippling gambling addiction.
He gambles all of it away every single tournament. Oh, the ball! He wasn't ready.
AORB the god. My boy Corrinth doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, Kagura doing well. I thought all his names were named after American military vehicles. That was just the one. I mean, isn't a Panzer a German vehicle? That's a German tank, right? You're losing my mind right now. Panzer
Yeah, drive
German,
Wyvern to avoid a projectile when Wyvern is projectile invuln already. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, I also didn't notice that. That's funny.
Evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, get that movement going. Left and tigers or German takes, I think. That sounds correct, but I'm not sure.
Isn't Gustav also German as well?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to rummage up years of German experience that I completely forgot.
Alright, runs up 5C. He just runs straight into it and gets counter hit.
Oh, the fatal counter! Reburst now, that doesn't want to take the damage. Yeah, Phalanx is not German.
Wyvern! Stance cancel, getting in.
That's your bad.
Oh, he meant to do it. Yeah,
Ooh,
unfortunately. So what you need to do there instead, assuming he's listening to the stream, is do Catamos.
Catamos?
Catamos. Yeah. Catamos 6B 5C.
Honestly, really hard. You have to do like 2DA and then charge up.
Catamos has a shorter charging period than his other moves. It's only 30 frames charged rather than 45.
Alright, fair enough.
You have a lot of time to do it, actually. It's not actually that bad.
Imagine knowing move names. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's easier to write CAD than it is to do, like...
Bracket 8. Close bracket,
yeah, bracket
2A.
yeah, it's much easier to say CAD than that. So
All the command grab.
I only really know them for characters where saying the move names is easier than saying the input. Like SOD for Mew.
Yeah.
Like fuck saying 63214C.
The overhead once again, closing that game out. It's fast, it's clean, it's brutal.
I mean, no one can block that overhead.
Today. I
The
can't.
30 frame overhead, it's the only crouching overhead in the game, so no one can block it.
I mean, crashing overhead's kind of fucked up. It's mean.
Yep. You know Auto Soul has a crouching overhead?
I do, I abuse it greatly.
Alright, we've got Cudgel again.
Into this game since June last year. We miss you. You need
Right,
confidence.
everything is just free now.
Alright, here we go. Winners finals. Snare v Esto.
Will Snare play mine?
Probably not.
Probably not. He's been playing ES the entire rest of the tournament. It's true. If you play Kagura, you only really need to know 2DB and CFAF.
That's it, really. Yeah.
Look, 2C, 2DB, CFAF CAD is like 3k. You don't need more than that to do damage. It's actually really funny. One of the optimal combos for him that you could do quite a bit of damage with is like you do 5C, 2DB, CFAF CAD, Rapid, 6B, and just pick them up in the corner.
Sick.
Because you can't really do 2DB at any other point in the combo and confirm off of it without going into things that lower your damage in general.
You got the AusAnime theme going? Spooky time. Oh, you guys are the same color right now. Talk! Shot through the heart from across the screen.
Imagine being out-owned by Noel as S.
There's some little irony in here. Ooh, nice confirm. Doesn't finish his weight though. Alright, power up. PlayStation colors, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the PlayStation colors.
Get some of the Dragon Ball cross-up.
That's how you know someone plays Dragon Ball when they do air dash button behind you.
Yeah, they air dash, recover, and button.
Oh, he got chipped. No.
But yeah, like imagine having normals which hit cross-up.
Looks at bang. Ooh, got the counter hit.
I mean,
no
a lot of
confirm.
characters have those in this game.
True.
Ragnar jump B, Ragnar jump C.
Dude, I had a really
Ragnar
funny
jump
moment
D.
with Taken JB today, where like I was like a good character length away from them, like behind them, and I still hit them.
Extended hitbox, I guess.
It's a great button. I love it. Oh, there's your overdrive.
I love the ground bounce it does.
Yeah, it's great. You can just confirm it off like any kind of. So easy.
Esto puts himself in the corner, but evades the EA.
Combo in a can. Wow. Just rocketed straight to the sky. Bonked on the way down.
I guess body and vuln anti-anti, yeah.
Tried for the run up EA, but didn't work out. There's Snare. Confirming. That's the one, not combo firming. Into that super.
Combo. I like
Combo
combo
firming.
Combo firming.
Inbuilt through the EA and corner yourself. Yeah, that's the novel way that we do it.
The new strat. I mean, hey, it worked. Block
confirming. Hell yeah.
Block inverse confirming.
You go confirm if they're inverted blocking. Hey, Rachel's a pretty cool character. She does win stuff and it's neat.
Rachel is indeed very cool.
You don't like instant overheads?
Yeah. I very much like instant overheads. It's quite fun
No,
when
you
see
do.
her and this person's blocking low all the time. Well, I guess I'll just instant overhead them.
Yeah, just someone that's gonna do J2A, J2A all the time. Alright, we're in the corner now. What are you thinking? 6 seconds on the clock. Unfortunately, meeting right out of that EA. Well, the overdrive, not the EA. I'm not getting a chance to EA right now. He's probably gonna do it right on wake up. There it is.
A note for Snare, you can actually do jump BB, jump B.
Well, you know. Alright, keep him honest. Shoot him. Doesn't really confirm for that. Just decides to go for a bit of a jog. You have it on screen. There's the purple grab. Netflix special.
Unfortunately.
First, keep him in the corner. Ooh.
Interesting. That is
Oh,
very
no punish.
minus, but no punish. It's only like minus 10, so... run forward. Alright, 6B. Ah, too late.
Oh!
Fails the punish, and just clips him with it anyway.
Ooh, nice button. Okay,
She's out.
drop his combo. Esto mashing out here. There's the DP.
Alright, one person mash, then the other person mash.
Yeah. Take turns. Who's mashing next?
He wasn't. I think he was jumping. He didn't get counter hit or wake up, so he obviously wasn't doing something like 4D. Okay,
Oh my god,
gets the loop.
combo.
Unfortunately, he doesn't knock down. You can actually do like 6C, 2 on 4D, and then safe jump.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of an awkward safe jump because the crest hits before your safe jump does. So if they just no tick, they get hit by the crest,
Oh.
and they can just like get tick out. It's really fake.
Just condition them to never do that.
Actually, how?
I don't know.
Like, sure, that's cool and all, but
Stick on the AusAnime theme. Snare is in the mood. Wants his one song.
I unfortunately cannot hear it. I need to put on my own music. Give me a sec.
And you can also, like, between sets, Alt F4 and rush back in.
I need to listen to Final Fantasy 14 remixes.
Hell yeah! I'm down with that.
No
Oh,
one
the
can
blue
get my
beats? That's a lot of blue beating right there, but it's still going.
Yeah, it's indeed
it's
what
still
it is,
going.
just- Okay, finally instant takes out. Yeah,
Half a confirm there,
sometimes you
not
just
too
need to
much.
sometimes you just need to safely stop comboing your opponent, because eventually they're going to reach no 1 frame hit stop, and you are going to have more recovery than they do.
And then you die.
Yeah.
But Snare now on set point. This is looking like a clean 3-0 right now.
Yes, it's
Snare
just
is doing pretty good.
It's kind of terrifying when they don't. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, there's a counter hit. Drops his combo though. There's a
Okay,
DP
but
whiff. It's a little bit of a punish, not too much damage. Going
Wait,
for it
it's a DP
again.
too.
No
Fails,
punish. Bro.
Alright, evasive maneuvers. DPs again. Fails to punish again. That's like 3 in a row.
Oh. Big shoot. No projectile for you. Wow, I can't believe S is actually getting outzoned right now.
Alright, run for it. Unfortunately, a bit too cautious there.
Oh, Rapid, keep the pressure going. There's the overhead. Hasn't been blocked once.
Meaty.
Right, S bursting out, keeping it up, keeping S
Alright,
off
the jump
once that
lead.
free turn.
Jump be the god. Noel's one good button.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, Rapids to combo.
Yeah,
I mean, that worked out, but
how's that an overhead? Because fuck you, that's why.
wait, how was one overhead? Unfortunately committed to that projectile and got sniped for it.
S is like double kick thing.
Oh, her 6A.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. It's slow, that's how it's an overhead.
But overhead meant to come from up.
I mean, it kind of does.
I mean, but she like swings upwards from the ground rather than downwards from the air. It's weird.
Or spriting. Some of the overhead. Oh no, does the wrong combo tool.
Oh, that might be it. No, he's gonna have a chance. 8 seconds on the clock. Gets it.
Punish the landing recovery. DP out.
Look at all the instant blocking right now.
Drops. Gets him with another overhead. Doesn't combo.
Oh!
And he goes through the astral.
None of that.
This is as well. That's gonna fucking hurt. That's not
Is
dead.
that dead?
But I don't think that's dead. But
Oh, just shy.
He has no meter. He spends it all on astral. So Cudgel's got a pretty big advantage. Run forward. Come on. It's
Sprint.
punishable.
He's
No,
gonna
he's
go for it again.
just respecting it.
Oh, the
Dang.
drive. One on the board.
Esto showing himself that he's not free.
Came here to play video games. He's gonna do it.
He's gonna play video games and he's gonna win video games.
Woo drives, yeah, Noel.
Yep. Invulnerable, too powerful. Driving his way to victory.
He's on a motorway
He's
right now.
He's stolen Kagura's bike. Is on a joyride.
Vroom vroom.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Uh-oh.
Concern.
Uh-oh.
Opponents can. Life is a highway. Someone needs to tell life.
Life is a highway.
Someone
I'm
at
gonna
life
ride it all night long. Esto is dead.
Rip Esto. We'll see if he rejoins. It's still 2-1, so.
Come back, my friend. Action? Question mark? Yeah, when can we get Neko to mod the round start so it just says Rebel 1 and then action question mark?
Action question mark? Action? Not sure.
Action?
Oh, Cudgel needs to go because it's past 9.
Ah, that's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
It's a school night, bro.
It's true. It's Sunday. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Damn.
Rip. I guess Cudgel's out then. That is pretty painful. So I'm gonna put that down as 2-1 since that was
Wheel of Fate is grinded to a halt.
a wheel of. It's true. All right. So -1 for that losers round. I guess that means we're going straight into grand finals.
Yeah, no losers finals here.
Rip.
Very unfortunate, but hey, sometimes it just be like that.
All right. Snare vs Corrinth then.
Corrinth making his way from the losers bracket. He's got to win 6 games if he wants a chance. Well, not really a chance. If he wants that big golden boy.
Yeah, he
shiny
does
gold
need to
trophy.
win. Gotta win the first set, then the second set.
Alright, I'm starting the prediction. Why is submission period good name?
So I haven't done any of the Final Fantasy 14 raids, right?
Not a
And
single
I'm
one?
listening to. Yeah, well, I did like some of the normal raids, like the E1 to 4. I think Runus like pulled me along on those, and before I stopped playing.
Eden's cool.
Yeah, it was on normal, and I'm listening to the that ice bosses one. I can't remember.
Oh,
which
Return
one
to
it is.
Oblivion?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks in the game. It's really good.
This is a remix to it, so I listened to the original. I'm not a fan of it actually, but the remix is quite nice. Look, I like being able to actually understand lyrics. Okay.
That's fair. Gamble, Althea. Come on, do it. Man, imagine if your all-in was only 500 Robo Ripples. Imagine that. I'm sorry, Aether, I'm bullying you. I love you, I swear. Alright, snare sticking with the S. Why was that so hard to say?
Trying to learn a sub, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
I respect it.
Ah, yeah, you can't do that. Oh, look at that damage.
3.7, just rolling right into the beat, or Wolf actually doing something.
Orb is okay for like stopping rollouts, I guess. Oh man,
Wow.
he's just getting hit.
Perfect.
No respect.
リベル2アクション
What the overhead? Wasn't ready. Gawain, the sword of truth.
Alright.
One of the royal knights.
Doesn't have CFAP on deck. No. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go,
you
Wyvern.
You got Wyvern for a reason, buddy.
He doesn't know the combos off of it yet. Wyvern has some really, really nice counter hit combos. Oh yeah, I went through your projectiles, counter hit you, and did 4K.
Thanks, Kagura.
Yeah.
Man, this character's so sick. If only I was actually remotely dedicated to learning subs at all.
Kagura hits harder,
3
and also has a useful command throw.
Yeah.
And an instant overhead that doesn't whiff on Jin crouching.
Why specifically Jin?
Because Jin has a shorter crouching hitbox for some reason.
Yeah, right. Limber.
Yep. And yeah, S doesn't have Wyvern.
And she has her projectile instead, which is, you know, something else. Or the Wii Orb making its way downtown.
So big, it becomes like 6 hits if it manages. If you, for some reason, block it full screen, it's very plus.
Hell yeah. Alright, overdrive at the very last second, goes right into the EA, gets blocked, no punish, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Stagger.
not blocking. He had a good start with the, once he actually got him into the corner, but his defense needs work. He's just sort of not blocking.
戦闘準備だ戦士を選んでくれ S 黒騎士
Oh, he's Wyvern EX? Yeah. Hell yeah. Give him EX stance.
Another funny thing you can do with Wyvern, right? So instead of stance cancelling it, you can command throw them off of it.
アクション
Nice.
You can just like cancel into 5dB. And command
That's so
throw them.
sick.
Yeah, because it carries him forward during recovery, so you delay until you're close enough to do it.
Welcome, Ashura.
Yo,
Rapid keeping him honest. Yes, that's very nice.
Alright.
Don't drop your plate. You got this.
get slow crushed there.
Still got that perfect though.
Corrinth needs to use that BFF.
アクション
Believe in the anti-air. It believes in you. We'll try to mash out, but Snare is very much not on the ground anymore.
Might be attempting BFF, right? But he's not pressing up before he presses B.
Yeah, I've been there.
Like he's just pressing 2B instead.
Learning a charge takes a while. It's pretty hard at first.
Can you be friendly
Ooh.
as Kugura?
I'd say
I
the
would
biggest
say-
gap is learning charge inputs.
Yeah, like the thing is, learning charge inputs isn't that much harder than learning like other special inputs in the first place. Yeah, if you're already familiar with other special inputs, then you kind of need to learn how to deal with charge, which is tricky, because you're needing to learn the input system from the start.
戦闘準備
His
だ
scramble,
戦士を選んで
his scramble buttons are trash. That's why they look trash.
But he has Fafnir though. Just, you know, fly. Still does going.
It's not a scramble button though.
What do you mean you aren't charging all the time?
If you're charging, it's not a scramble because you predicted it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly,
ザ・ウィール・オブ・フェイト・イズ・
Ooh, color change.
リベル1
He's evolved to his new form, being the shiny black and gold.
the thing is, Kagura has a lot of combos that allow you to sort of retain charge very, very easily.
Nice man.
So, learn like okay, I started my combo. You don't need charge to start your combos. Is the thing, right? You can just learn how to use charge in the combos themselves. Like, was it 5C 2DB, right? You don't need to have charge at all to start that combo. You have easily enough time to get 45 frames of down charge or back charge.
Yeah, just keep holding down 2 and you do 2 DB. There you go.
Yep.
Oh, there's a command grab, very nice. Can you finish this off? Get the damage he needs? Not
I
quite.
have killed if it's on the rapid IAD super route, but I don't think he knows how to do that one yet. I feel like the biggest hurdle with Kagura is learning to use charge out during pressure, like doing AORB to pressure people, and also using BFAF on defense.
But I think the biggest thing I struggle with is trying to like keep charging while I'm trying to pressure.
It's definitely tricky, especially because you need to give up charge sometimes. Because you can't really keep charge. Like, if you want to run forward, you are giving up charge. Completely.
Snare now on tournament point.
Yeah, you have
This could be
you
it.
have no AOR, so...
Let's see if Corrinth can make a big comeback. He's currently just getting reset into Oblivion right now. Look at all the health. It's going. Going right now. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Please.
He needs to block. Blocking is important.
Oh, he's gonna get zoned out. Snare, he has a huge life lead. He doesn't have to commit at all.
I feel like he should just, honestly, go into CFAF after that. Like, screw the AOR part, just go into CFAF and try to
He stands like a DMC player. Yeah, he's jump cancelling all the attacks right there. He's got the sickest air combo known to man. Oh no!
Hey, no, he could have done 5DA on reaction.
Probably not quite aware of his toolkit there. Just wasn't ready. Didn't use that body involved.
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. I don't know if the Invon would have been fast enough, but it's a better thing to attempt than going into 5DC.
Is Althea, are you okay? Are you destitute once again?
I feel like he's always destitute. He's got a crippling gambling addiction, and he wants to bet on the underdog repeatedly.
You have 70 points. Oh no. Your Georges, they're gone.
Rip George.
One above 69. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a way to like spend a single point, so you can't even that out.
I have 9.7k points, but I can't spend any of them because, well, no, I can't spend. I can't bet them.
Yeah, you can't get more.
I have to actually watch Robo stream like a normal person.
Yeah. It's dumb. But wouldn't recommend it. I'm glad, Althea. I'm glad you died with no regrets. Yeah, congratulations to everyone who entered tonight. A much bigger bracket than we usually get for NOL Academy.
Yeah, a bunch of new players. Glad to see you around. Again, check out the BBCF resources.
There's a bunch of really good resources in that Discord. And also, if you're here for casuals, there's usually people playing like every night.
Yep, exactly.
We got people all the time. Gaming's pretty active. It ain't dead like a lot of people say. Apart from that, I think we're all good for tonight.
Yep.
Tomorrow there's the usual weekly. And that's about it. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for watching.
Kisses.
Ooh, we rated.
Oh, right. Let's have a look. No one in our community is currently online.
Oh, really?
Who's playing BlazBlue? We got one other bro. Actually, I think is Dragon Ball still going? Because they just restarted their newbie tournaments.
Yeah. Why don't you check following? That's what I normally do.
Yeah, they're streaming on a new channel now. Well, we got They're currently in losers round 4. Alright, we're gonna go raid It's Poro.
We're not
Over
reading
in
agent
the-
numbers.
I mean, we could.
He's got 1 viewer. We gotta give him some love, okay?
Alright, okay, we'll go raid agent numbers.
Agent numbers.
I'm gonna go find what his Twitch name is.
It's agent 17805. He's agent numbers.
Yeah, but I never remember what the numbers are.
I can't see official doing stuff.
Yeah, Agent is a big player in the OC Dragon Ball community. He's really
Not a
good.
big streamer. He's
He's a
really
big
good,
streamer.
but unfortunately, well, he's got like 1 viewer. He's not a big
Yeah,
streamer.
very, very pleasant guy. Go give him some love. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Watch the Dragon Ball fighters, I guess.
You know, take your pick.